Hey guys, now I'm Lucky, I'm back here for that video. Guys, today I'm going to go ahead and show you what my squad will look like day one of MUT 22, because I did pre-order Madden. I did the rookie premiere stuff, so let's go ahead and break this down. Starting off right away, there's a lot of quarterbacks to choose from when it comes to day one. First off, you got Tom Brady you could choose. You got Patrick Mahomes you could choose. Then you have Trevor Lawrence. If you did the rookie premiere sets, you could choose. Then if you pre-ordered from Walmart, you have Peyton Manning. If you pre-ordered it from, that's all the quarterbacks. There's 4 choices of quarterbacks, depending on where you pre-order from and depending on obviously who you choose. Me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Patrick Mahomes, day one, first choice, and the reason why is because speed, accuracy. I love Tom Brady, but he has 50 speed, guys. It's pretty bad. I didn't pre-order from Walmart, and I'm not getting Peyton Manning, and I'm really not upset about that in any stretch of imagination. Nonetheless, though, our second card that's guaranteed is our captain. Now, we could have either chose Sean Alexander, Lance Allworth, obviously Jack Youngblood, or John Lynch. But personally speaking, I'm going to go ahead and go with Sean. Yeah, I'm going with Sean. I'm joking. I'll go with Sean Alexander for my player here. There is an 89 overall version. That's awesome. So I'm going to go Sean Alexander as my running back here. This man's an absolute monster. So based on this stand, you get what? Guaranteed 4. If you did all 10 sets last year, you get 4 rookie premier players. There's different categories of, you can either get them, auction one tradable, NAT, whatever. But if you just want them all NAT, you want 4 rookie premier players. That's what I'm doing personally. You can get them. I think they're going to be really cheap if you get the opposite way. But my first rookie premier player I'm going to choose is Kyle Pitts. He's I believe an 86 overall with like 88 speed. So yeah, that's not even a question for me. That's number 1. Number 2 is going to be Jamar Chase. He has like 93 speed, no, 91 speed. So he's going to be an absolute tank. Next guy is going to be Micah Parsons. He's an absolute monster. And our last guy I'm probably going to go ahead and choose is Patrick Surtain. He looked pretty good. So those are my 4 rookie premier players I'm going to be choosing. Actually, wait, did Patrick Surtain get a rookie premier card? Or was it JC Horn? Let me see. Oh, it wasn't him. Okay, was it Horn? I know I saw one of the guys. Yep, JC Horn. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so those are my 4 rookie premier choices. If we do get 6, because like I said before, it did say that if you can put all 10, you got like an extra 2, but I'm not sure how that works out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and basic off of, just basic stuff. So you get 4, obviously, and then we go ahead and we get Cam Chancellor, which of course is our ultimate champion. So we get that automatically. That's pretty freaking awesome. My guess would be we'll probably get some kind of level master wide receiver or running back. With that in mind, I might change my guy I'd go with running back if it is a level master, because obviously there's no point to go for that if there is a level master with that. So next one is going to go ahead and be the actual what's it called, not the veteran loyalty fantasy pack. So the options are Zeke Elliott, AJ Brown, Richie Incognito, and Akeem Hicks. Honestly, out of those choices, I'm probably going Richie Incognito here. AJ Brown is interesting, and I would think about that, but the issue is that I'm probably going to go very budget with my wide receiving core anyway. So I'm probably going to kind of, rely on Jamar Chase to do a lot of the work, and then kind of rely on other guys to kind of get the job done too. Now, for my created legends, I am going to go ahead and choose Patrick Mahomes. I know I might break everybody's heart, but I'm sorry, I'm not going Wes Welker and Rodney Harrison. I'm an awful person. Yeah, in my head, I just thought, the idea of having Randy Moss day one just really did good for me, right? And then, oh yeah, who was the other guy? Deion Primetime Sanders. You guys do not know how the created legend packs works is that there's 2 legends depending on which player you choose. So Tom Brady's legend is Wes Welker and Rodney Harrison, and then on Deion Primetime Sanders side, on Patrick Mahomes' side, it is Deion and Randy Moss. I don't know who's choosing Wes Welker and Rodney Harrison, but you're a Patriots fan if you are, because I think primetime Randy Moss absolutely outweighs those other guys. I'm just gonna say it. I might be called crazy, and honestly, call me crazy if I'm crazy there, but I think Randy Moss definitely the guy I'm going with personally. If you are a man, a myth, a legend, and you just like, I need to go with, my man, Patrick Mahomes. Tom Brady. You could go there. So this is what the stats look like, by the way, of J.C. Horn. He has 89 speed. He has 82 man coverage, 78 zone coverage. Absolute really good card for day one. Jamar Chase, 91 speed. Yeah, definitely going to be keeping him. Our next guy we have is Trevor Lawrence. Is interesting. I just don't really want him. I'd rather have the, what's it called? I'd rather have my other guys. Where is Kyle Pitts? Let me see. It's Kyle Pitts. I know he's on here. Using Twitch and trying to figure out, show off things is absolutely god-awful. I would definitely say that. Micah Parsons, though, 88 speed day one. Yeah, thank you so much. I will sign up for that package. That guy right there, Phillips, looked good. Trevon Moehrig. I think that's how you say his name. He looks pretty good too. He's another guy I could see, maybe possibly. I don't know what Kyle Pitts is, but Kyle Pitts was shown on here. He has 88 speed. Okay, he's absolutely broken. So definitely a monster I'm probably going to go ahead and go with. So here is what we're looking like right now. Now, like I said before, I'm hoping for another wide receiver level master, because if that's the case, day one, my receiving core is going to be absolutely roided. My receiving core is going to be fine, perfectly fine. Running back core already looking good. Tight end core looking good. Offensive line we have to work on. Defensively, obviously, cornerbacks, strong safety, already going to be good. Middle linebacker, I'm going to have to work on a little bit. Not middle linebacker, linebackers, I'm going to have to work on a little bit. But overall, I will say I'm excited for next year for that reason. Let me just make sure I didn't forget any other, cards. I don't think I did because, you get, you do get an 82 overall, I think, of a random, not random card, NFL star. We'll talk about that in a second. Created, yeah. Nope, everything else is correct. Okay, so for the legendary star you get, it's an 83 overall. That's what it looks like. Honestly speaking wise, card's gonna suck. I'll be honest, just like the loyalty card. I probably end up putting in the set like the loyalty card. But if I had to choose one of these guys, out of all these options right on the screen, obviously there's more. But I'm probably going to go ahead and go with, and my bad on that one, I'm probably going to go ahead and go with Mr. D-Hops. Depending on, like I said, if there is a wide receiver level master. If there's not a wide receiver level master, I'll go with D-Hops. If there is, I'd probably go with somebody at cornerback position, honestly. Just solidify the cornerback or wide receiving position. Like I said, everything else I can go budget. Even receiving and running back. Receiving cornerback. I like to go budget more. But hey, if I can get solidified guys, I'm all 100% in for that. But another thing is, and what's really cool is that the Forge, the Tower Forge, whatever. You do go ahead and get J.C. Jackson for going ahead and completing all that. So that's another piece I would get day one. Hitting level 50 does get you a 91 overall season player. We don't know who that is at the moment, but that's something interesting and good, right? So obviously the Forge is going to take us a long, long time to do. But it does give us a 87 overall J.C. Jackson when we do go ahead and complete it. Other than that, though, nothing reward-wise that we've seen so far. So, day one, look pretty good, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. And also, if I did forget anybody, I'll put a comment down below in the comment section telling you guys, like, hey, I probably forgot this guy or that guy. Because off the top of my head, I don't think I forgot anybody. But it's always a chance that I'm, like, completely missing one player that, you know, just I could not think of at the moment. See you guys next one. Peace out.